Hi, my name is Joel Harris, and I'm doing a video on making a portable watercolor set in which I put into a Altoids tin and mobile, and you can take it anywhere and do some artwork, whenever you want to. And it's compact and it works great. And this is what it looks like right here. I'm going to show you what the contents are in the next video. And my email is eaglepoet1@gmail.com if you have any questions or ideas. Thank you.
Okay, this is the video about the Altoids 10 watercolor kit, which I have here, and I'm going to explain the contents and my ideas behind it. These are 2 rubber bands on the outside, just in case I need rubber bands to hold anything down or keep things together when I'm painting. On top of this tin is a credit card with masking tape, which I have right here, taped all around, which we're going to use to steady and make an easel out of the cover of this Altoids tin, if we would want that a certain angle to paint on. This is the Altoids tin, and inside is a triangle of hard cardboard from the back of watercolor paper pad, and I cut this to use to have a certain angle for when I would paint, like this, or like this, or also like this, depending. I tend to like to have it this way or flat, or at this angle when I paint, so it's all your preference. And I use the masking tape to tape it in position wherever I would have it, like this, so it's easy. And the top here of this rim is a piece of strips of newsprint, which I've taped to the top, which I might use to clean my brushes or to use to try out colors, etc. So I have like about 8 or 10 sheets, small sheets, to use. Then I have a little piece of a natural sponge from the ocean, which I can use to do the background of some pictures, like the sky or bushes or trees or something. Then I have a razor blade, which I might need to use to cut the paper to size, like I tend to like to do bookmarks or little small paintings that are very small in certain shapes, like a triangle or whatever, or a diamond, so you can use that. Then I have a pencil, a little piece here, and a eraser that I've cut down to use for pre-drawings before I do the regular drawing. Then there's a clip here, which I will use to clip the painting paper to the easel that I've made here, right there, and it folds up nice and flat in the box when I'm done. I have a crayon that's white. If you know about watercolor, you can use a wax resist. I like to use white crayon to use a resist, so I can do, if I do sky or water or anything, and I want to leave some spaces open with no paint on it, I use that. So that works, just cut down in half. Okay, this is the main part. These are little jewelry containers, which I cut up small pieces of the hard pieces of watercolor, main colors like blue, yellow, red, black, and white. And I can use the top to mix colors and put little pieces at a time and mix and make my colors or make different colors. And that works compactly in there. This is a little container full of water, which you can see there. And you can also bring extra water, like a water bottle, if you need more. And this piece here is a piece of cloth, which is actually like an apron I used to use to paint in. And it's good for cleaning brushes or dabbing things or wiping things off, water if it spills. So that fits in there. Then I have 4 different kinds of brushes. I have one thin brush right here, which I've cut down, and my dad cut that down and sanded it. Then I have this, which is a wider brush for like sky scenes or something, or wide strokes. This is a smaller one like that. And also, my favorite, a very small brush with a little bit of hair to use to do drawings and details, and that's my favorite. I do a lot with that. And then the bottom, last of all, is if I want to be real cheap, I use index cards that are lined, and the white part I use to paint on, and the lined part I have that pencil if I need to make notes or uses scratch paper. I also can cut down different different pieces and shapes and sizes of watercolor paper with different thicknesses, or like pastel shade colors to use for my paintings, and that's also good to do. But I'm going the real cheap route, which is this, just to make some quick drawings, and it actually works just fine. And that's it. And there's many different uses for Altoids tins: survival kits and urban survival kits, wilderness survival kits, and anything you could think of. And I'm going to start to brainstorm different ideas of kits to make for different reasons that I would need. And so this is a dream I had of doing this, and I finally did it, so it's great. So if you have any questions or comments or ideas, please leave a message on this YouTube video. Thank you. Bye.